Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini September 4th, 2024. With a new moon occurring in your solar house today, intimate relationships or passion projects can benefit from a new start or vision. You may be interested in developing a relationship or project further. Instead, this can be about a new direction, approach, or beginning related to power dynamics, money, or support. A pursuit that requires dedication and concentration can be in focus. Alternatively, something occurring around now can open your eyes to the need to handle debts or manage support and sharing of responsibilities more effectively. Today, a solid plan is incomplete, and you could feel restless without knowing where you're heading. Take your time and let inspiration come to you. There's no rush. As well, a Mars-Neptune square comes into play now, indicating the need for spiritual or emotional replenishment. While you might want to push forward with your endeavors, you should make some time for rest or reflection before doing so. Watch for desires and whims that distract you from your goals, though, as these may be a form of procrastination. One of the most important periods of the year is here for you. This is because electric Uranus, your planetary ruler, also known as the Great Awakener, is officially beginning his retrograde as of yesterday. This will cause you to become more reflective on your past and what has led you to this point in time. You may notice that decisions you've made in your personal or romantic life are up for review now and in the coming months. If you'd like to revisit a situation, trust your instinct and intuition. You are being given a chance to do so. Set the intention to improve your financial literacy. There is something worth researching under the new moon in Virgo today. As a new 6-month cycle begins, you may feel like this is the perfect opportunity to improve your financial literacy. It never hurts to brush up on your financial literacy since there might be something new to glean from different teachers or opportunities. Consider taking a class on financial literacy, reading a new book, or listening to a podcast. You could even work alongside a financial advisor to learn more about your possibilities. Spoken words that are unfair or mean can irritate you greatly, throwing you off balance. In order to deal with this, consider healthful practices heavily, involving breathing, namely, running and yoga. There is a natural balance that takes place when you use these practices to calm yourself. Learning to incorporate breathing into your daily health regimen on a more conscious level will not only calm you, it will also support clear thinking and seeing better. You will notice the difference. Today's vibrations will push you to find stability or realize a project. This is probably the moment to organize yourself on a professional level and advance methodically, in slow but sure steps to your goal. In your family and sentimental life, take advantage of this period to tighten your relationships and make them stronger. Duty will call wherever you are. You've got everything on your side to succeed. When Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, returned to Aquarius in March 2023, it marked a significant moment as this was the first time in our lifetime and signaled the beginning of a new chapter. Last year, Pluto stayed in this position for less than 3 months. After returning again in January, it retrogrades back out today. This will be its final departure before spending 20 years in Aquarius starting November. With just 11 weeks. For the seeds of change to take root until then, there is an opportunity to take a pause from ongoing transformations. At the same time that Venus is settling into her early days in an adventurous part of your chart, Mars is just 3 days away from leaving your romantic sector. While not closely connected, the planets of love and passion are in harmony, and this is giving Venus' mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together an early boost. Meanwhile, as Mercury moves into his final 7 days in your relationship sector, it is all about having the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. You're drawn to ideas and topics that challenge and excite you, sparking a hunger for knowledge that's hard to satisfy. Maybe it's a new book that you can't put down, a creative project that has you completely engrossed, or a deep conversation that leaves you pondering long after it ends. Whatever it is, this is your time to dive headfirst into whatever fascinates you. Have you ever found yourself completely captivated by something, eager to explore every single detail until your curiosity is fully satisfied? That's where you are today, and it's a powerful place to be. Your enthusiasm for learning and expanding your horizons is at an all-time high. So why not embrace this moment? Take advantage of this surge in intellectual energy. Start that project you've been thinking about, seek out new information, or dive into something that piques your interest. This is a time of growth, both mentally and emotionally. Change is on the horizon, and it's no longer something you can avoid or push to the side. The universe is urging you forward, and you're more than ready for it. You're brimming with confidence and enthusiasm, and that energy will help you turn your plans into action. Think of this as the start of an exciting new chapter in your life, one where you're fully stepping into your potential. You might also find yourself at a crossroads, standing on the brink of a bold new direction. It's an exciting time, full of promise and potential, but it's okay if you feel a little nervous as you take this next step. After all, change, even when it's for the best, can be intimidating. Have you ever had to let go of an old way of doing things, knowing deep down that something better was waiting for you on the other side? Today is all about embracing that change with open arms. It's about making new connections, opening doors to new opportunities, and forging ahead with confidence. While it's important to honor the relationships and connections that have brought you this far, your energy is best spent focusing on the future and all the incredible opportunities that lie ahead. This is your time to shine, so go ahead and embrace the unknown. You've got this. In your career, the decisions you make today could have long-lasting consequences, setting you on a brand new and exciting path. This could be a turning point, and it's one that has the potential to propel you toward your goals in ways you hadn't even imagined. You've got the support of your coworkers and colleagues, and by taking their insights into account, you'll be able to keep the momentum going. Have you ever felt that deep satisfaction of knowing your colleagues have your back, cheering you on as you move forward? That's the kind of support you can expect today. Everyone around you is eager to see where this new direction takes you, and they're ready to collaborate and contribute to your success. Remember, your work is not just about you, it's about the collective success of your team. Today, that synergy will shine brightly, leading to breakthroughs and opportunities that you might not have anticipated. When it comes to finances, today's energy is all about balance. Have you ever found yourself carefully weighing the pros and cons of a purchase, only to realize later that your instincts were spot on? That's the kind of financial wisdom you're tapping into right now. You're naturally shrewd and cautious, making decisions that will serve you well in the long run. If you're in the mood to treat yourself to something special, go ahead. You've earned it. Just remember to do it in your usual thoughtful and balanced way. This is also a great time to evaluate your financial goals and make sure your spending aligns with your long-term vision. Have you ever had that feeling of satisfaction when everything seems to be in order, when your finances are in balance and you're moving steadily toward your goals? That's the kind of energy you can harness today. Trust your instincts, stay true to your vision, and enjoy the rewards of your hard work.